What's good, people? It's Dual Entertainment Network back for another shooting location. Now this time it's Fizzle from 1200. I'm not sure exactly if he was necessarily 1200 or if he was like just an affiliate, or some people were even saying he was PYC. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, let's just get right into it. So he was killed today. I believe it was either today or like last night. Basically, not even like 24 hours ago. Out here in the Laurel Grove apartment homes, out here, kind of in Orange Park. Now, some people were saying this is Getback for Foolio, which is very possible because, what's the chances the 1200 affiliate person gets killed, like, just 6 fucking days after Foolio. However, I'm not too sure because, alright, think about this. He was killed all the way out here, right? Like, this isn't even 1200 block. Like, at first I was thinking he got killed in 1200 territory on the east side, but no. He lived, like, all the way out here. So, I'm just thinking, like, he wasn't even a main guy. Like, Fizzle, he was not a main member. He was not prominent. He wasn't dissing. He was just some old head. Why would 6 Block choose him, of all people, to go kill? Now, it would be different if they just spun the east side and just shot whoever they saw. Alright, that would make sense, but this was targeted. I mean, they literally went to the dude's house, where he lived. Like, how would they even find that out? If it was someone like Gator or something, or, I don't know, like, Will, that would make more sense, because, like, they're high-priority targets, but this guy wasn't a high priority target, he was just some old head from 6 Block. I mean, from 1200. And yeah, he was Leaky's brother, but I don't think that's enough to make him a target, like, he was just some, I mean, like, a guy who they're gonna seriously, like, spend all this time and effort tracking down where exactly he lives to go kill him. If they just spun the east side and killed whoever they saw, that would make more sense, but the fact that he was all the way out here, I kind of doubt that it was retaliation. It's very possible it was. I just personally think it was more probably some personal shit that happened here, because I did see some people were saying that there was like an argument in the parking lot between him and some other people, and one of the guys just ended up shooting him. So it seems like it was more sort of more of some personal beef, some personal situation, kind of just some random shit, kind of the standard hood shit, argument, gets violent, someone's drunk, pulls out a gun, shoots someone. I don't think this is necessarily targeted, but of course, Av6, they're posting all this shit, making fun of him. But personally, I don't actually think they really did it. We'll see though. I mean, if this ever gets solved, because JSO solves like no fucking murders. We'll see, but I personally don't think it was them. It would make sense, right? It would make sense that 6 Block would retaliate and kill someone from 1200, but it's just the fact that he was killed all the way out here, where there's like no gang presence, at least no like AV6 beef, anything like that. It just doesn't make any sense that he'd be killed out here in this random apartment complex. Like, they just if they spun the east side and just shot whoever they saw, and it was just random, they just happened to get him, that would make sense. But if it was someone from AV6, it was like way more targeted. They really came all the way down here to kill him. I just personally don't think that happened. I think it was just some local shit that happened. But we'll see. I mean, it's possible, very possible it was AV6, but we'll have to see. Although GSO, they might not ever fucking solve this shit, because they never fucking solve any murders. But anyway, yeah, so this is the place, the Laurel Grove fucking apartments. It seems like he was killed in the parking lot, kind of around here. I think some people were saying that there's like an argument in the parking lot, and he ended up getting shot and killed. I'll read from the news report now. It says, man dead after being shot multiple times at Orange Park apartment complex. The Clay County Sheriff's Office said 29-year-old Darius Beals was shot and killed at 2020 Wells Road, the Laurel Grove apartment complex. A man was shot multiple times and killed at an Orange Park apartment complex Friday evening, according to the Clay County Sheriff's Office. CCSO said Darius Beals, 29, was the victim, who was shot in the parking lot at Laurel Grove Apartments. The agency believes he was specifically targeted in the shooting. Deputies said the shooting occurred at 11:10 p.m. There's no suspects in custody. So, I mean, again, like, I'm not saying 6 Block didn't do this. It just seems like it's a bit of a stretch to, like, think that they, like, why was he such a big target? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like this is Spin a Benz. This isn't like this is Wappa with the Choppa or Greenlight, where they're gonna actually take the time to find out where exactly he lives to go kill him, Like, because this guy was like a non-factor, he might not even have been really even a gang member. It's still not clear whether he even was a part of 1200 or whether he was just friends with them, because Leaky was part of 1200. He was just kind of cool with them. It's not fully even known yet. He might have just been like an affiliate. So it just doesn't make sense to me that AV6 would spend so much time and effort trying to find out exactly where this random affiliate lives so they can go kill him. If they just spun the east side and shot whoever they saw, that would make more sense to me. But again, we'll see. It's very possible they did it, but me personally, I'm kind of leaning more towards that it was just some, personal situation. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out there. update everyone on the scene. Because we're gonna see what happens next. Because I do think if this was AV6, we're gonna see a get back, or at least an attempted get back. You know, so if you know 6block gets shot up, you know, next week or something, then it'll be more likely that it was them. But if they don't really do anything, then it's probably just, you know, it's a personal situation. But you know, I'm not even trusting JSO to solve this shit because they don't fucking solve anything. So yeah, honestly, I think JSO is even worse than CPD actually, which is really impressive. I thought CPD was the worst police department in the country. Actually, no, it's probably JSO actually. So fucking bad, so incompetent. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Drill Entertainment Network out.